Hello and welcome to Let's Play Mario Kart Double Dash. I am the Max Few Trades. I don't really have to explain myself here, do I? I'm going to be playing myself some Mario Kart. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm going to do 100cc because I have not played this game for quite a good while. So I don't want to look like a complete idiot. And of course we're going to be playing as Daisy, and we'll bring Luigi on along with her because they are the best Nintendo couple. There, I just said it. What are you going to do about it? You're going to do nothing. That's what. Ran out of air entirely, I apologize. And now it is time to begin our epic journey of Mario Karting on Luigi's Circuit, which I guess is a circuit he himself either built or at the very least funded, which is actually kind of interesting when you think about it a little too hard, like I typically seem to think about things. Anyway, whoa, we're flying, okay. So, as I said earlier, and I must make completely abundant, I have not played this game for a long time, and apparently there is a shortcut over here. I was unaware of that, and now I am hitting a wall. Okay, whoa, okay. So this is a rocky start, I'm willing to admit that, but we can still pull a victory right out of this. And you want to know why I'm so sure? Because we've got Luigi, and we've got Daisy, and they are the best. That was one big old nanner. Okay, that was weird. Okay, and good day, sir and or madam, Yoshi and Birdo. You and your constant asexual goings-ons. We've seen Yoshis. We've seen multiple Yoshis and multiple Birdos. They both lay eggs, so clearly not that there is no such thing as a gender. Oh well. Okay. Wow. You really think a banana that size would be easier to dodge, and then again, you'd think that banana would have been easy to dodge too, but I guess I missed it, so I guess I have no place to make fun of them now, do I? Whoa, okay, I didn't want that broken item box anyway. Anyway, Double Dash. It's a lot like normal Mario Kart, except now you've got 2 people in your cart instead of 1. Whoa, and more bananas. Okay, so that was justifiable in my case because it was deployed like right in front of my face, and that's just not cool. And take that. There we go, and boom, third part. Now, if I can just remember where that place is, there's actually a neat little Easter egg. Whoa, got hit by a shell. That's not good. There's a neat little Easter egg I want to show off if I can manage to do it. So, okay, see that cart? That mansion? That is like an ultra super duper rank mansion that Luigi gets at the end of Luigi's Mansion if you do it well enough. Okay, come on! No, don't! Fireballs! Hit them! We must... Whoa! Wow! I think Wario just did a head-on collision on Yoshi and Birdo that drove them like 15 miles backwards. That was kind of an impressive collision, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whoa! Okay, a red shell was gonna hit me, but then a lightning bolt saved me. I'm pretty sure that's the first time in all of documented history that a lightning bolt saved somebody from losing a race. So, good for me. And of course, Luigi and Daisy are celebrating, as they should be, because they are the best racers ever. It's a very neat little car, very Victorian. I approve. What's the next course? What is it? Bring it on. Peach Beach! Peach Beach, you say? Well, I'm quite fond of Peach Beach. Let's go to Peach Beach, and that's a nice little rhyme. By the way, Peach, that's an adorable ponytail you have there. You might want to seriously consider keeping it, because, seriously, you look pretty good. A lot of people don't like Peach and Daisy because I guess they're useless and annoying and a whole bunch of other things that aren't true. It is not only a lie, it is slanderous, and I do not care for it whatsoever. That was a large banana. A lot of huge bananas here, damn. But apparently my brain operates on a different wavelength than those of other people who exist, which are a lot of people. See, I didn't even form a correct sentence, and those people got mad flipped by that quickity-quack-quacker guy. And I don't remember what those things are called, but from Mario Sunshine, and they like to flip things over, so I'm just gonna call them quickity-quack-quackers. Anyway, as I was saying, my brain operates on a completely different wavelength than those of other people's. I like a lot of things that people don't enjoy, like the good princesses here. I also have a very hard time really genuinely hating something. They like to have something has to like personally wrong me or insult my values for me to actually hate them. In video games, also very rarely ever manage to do that. So, oh, okay, woo! Managed to stop that. Did you see? Luigi did like a little fist pump. That was cool. Okay, final wrap. Come on. All right, Luigi, Daisy, you can do this. Luigi, do the butt dance. Do the butt dance. There we go. Okay, we're bottom of the ninth. We got this. We can totally manage to make this work. Okay, come on. Just gotta power drift. Power drift in. An interesting thing about Double Dash that I found interesting is the fact that a lot of people seem to consider it the best Mario Kart game ever made. And I'm not going to argue with that. I'm more so just very confused that, like, I remember clear as day that a lot of people were making fun of and insulting this game a lot when it came out. And that seems to happen with, like, a lot of Nintendo games when you think about it for a while. I mean, it seems like when a Nintendo game is released, it's insulted and ridiculed for a long time, and then suddenly it's like, when it's looked back upon, it's considered like one of the greatest games ever. Like when Wind Waker came out, everyone was all like, Wind Waker, that game is for the birds! Because it was all kitty graphics and the like, and it was just stupid. But then, like, nowadays you're like, oh damn, Wind Waker, that's like the best Legend of Zelda game ever made. And I'm like, wait a second, but everyone was insulting it. Are you trying to pretend that those things never happened? Because they totally did. And by the way, Yoshi and Birdo, hope you like a blue shell, because that's what you're about to get upside your face. Bada bing, bada boom, we are Baby Park, which I guess, like Luigi Circuit, is either a entire amusement park either devoted entirely to the Mario Brother babies, or they themselves constructed it, which would be impressive for babies. And there they go. Well, there they are right there. The babies themselves. What I find interesting about the Mario Brothers, the Mario Baby Brothers, is the fact that they are here at the same time as their present-day counterparts, which is interesting. You'd think that their dual awareness, their dual presence in the universe would unravel the very fabric of history itself and completely mess up everything everywhere forever. But apparently, the Mario universe is just perfectly cool with it. Whoa, that was big and heavy, and Bowser nasty. Oh wait, Bowser's in last place. Ha! Loser. Anyway, have a banana. Don't get hit by that shell. How did I dodge that shell? Someone tell me right now, how did I dodge that banana? Things are turning up daisy. I feel so happy, I feel like doing a little victory twirl. Okay, let's hope that didn't bite me in the buttocks. Bada big bada boom. Almost hit that guy. It would have been awesome if I did. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Whoa, big shell. Okay, whoa. Luckily, Bowser ramming us in the back managed to boost us a little bit, which gave us the forward momentum we need to not really lose all that much speed. Because we are Luigi and Daisy, the best racers in all of the Mushroom Kingdom. Why haven't we been to the Sahara Land? We'll never know. I'm seriously running out of air. Woo! That's what happens when you talk a lot with really no goal whatsoever in mind. You just kind of ramble on forever in the hopes of finding something entertaining to say. Ain't that fun? Okay, so I think now is a pretty good time, actually. Dry desert, a very good level. I don't like deserts, though. Deserts are awful, and I wish... I need a constantly very cool and very cold environment in order for me to survive. Otherwise, I get really moody and cranky, because I hate the heat. Nasty. Anyway, I feel like you guys deserve to know this. So, I recorded the first 3 parts of Mario Kart Double Dash! And, all at once. All in a row. And the second and third episodes came out perfectly. They went along greatly, they were funny, I enjoyed them, they were awesome. Don't get fallen into the tornado, that would be awful. However, for reasons I don't fully understand, the entire first episode got corrupted. I don't know how that happened. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, technically, this is the 3rd video, but you're seeing it first. Which is kind of weird. So I might have repeated myself, I might have quoted myself, or mentioned something that came up during the first 3 true recordings that are now... So I might end up repeating myself down the line, and I apologize for that greatly, but... Whoa! Do you see that? They both got sucked up by that tornado, but Luigi and Daisy came out perfectly unscathed, because they are awesome. Anyway, so I just thought you guys deserved to know that, and hopefully it doesn't bug you too much, because, well, I'm still going to do this, because I've been having a ton of fun playing Double Dash, and I certainly hope you guys are enjoying it. Then again, this is the first video, so I suppose you guys don't really have a very good impression on how you're enjoying it. But, so I'm just going to hope that at some point in the vague future you will have watched all of this, and you will say, darn, ding dang darn, that was quite the nifty little series the Max-A-Few Trades gave us, and fake item box stunt, and the tornado, okay, sure, why not? Okay, let's not get hit by a pink egg. Birdo's stupid special ability. Pity Piranha and King Boo have been big, they were big, fat, poopy faces. They're meanie. And that's not even proper English. I just started randomly spouting things! Bananas! You know, banana peels would not, in fact, cause a car to skid out like that. That is a gross exaggeration of the laws of physics, I must say. Take that, fiend! Okay, now, let's not fall in, let's not fall in, let's not fall in, let's not fall in. Thank you very much. Seriously, there is a Sarlacc living down there, and he is very cranky, and I'd rather not have to deal with him. Toss the shell behind me. Hopefully that'll hit something back there. We can only hope. We can only dream. We can only hope for the best, as it were. And look at Daisy doing the butt dance. Boop, 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 boop. Daisy, why are you so freaking adorable? Seriously, the princesses are awesome. I can't see why people hate them so much. That's right, Luigi. You are, in fact, number one. Number one the most. Whew! We came in the first place in the Mushroom Cup. Things went on just fine, thank you very much. And now, how about we enjoy ourselves a little award ceremony on Delfino Plaza? Because, you know, Mario Sunshine, it existed at this time, so everything must take place near Delfino Plaza. We must reference it like mad, like crazy. If we don't reference it, well, we're not doing our jobs now, are we? And it's times like this that I truly realize either how freakishly short Mario and Luigi are, or how freakishly tall Daisy and Peach are. Regardless the case, it's still a very interesting situation. You very rarely see men that short or women that tall. And just like that, we've earned the mighty Mushroom Cup, a solid gold first place. I think this was a pretty good case. I honestly think the first time I recorded the first episode, it did a whole lot better. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It got you pumped for some more Double Dash. And I'll see you guys in the past, present, future. It's kind of hard to figure out. It's making my brain hurt. See you guys next time.